Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for F1 Manager 24 as we continue our creative team run here with Broyar Racing. We have already won everything that we need to win. We're just kind of finishing up the season because apparently you have to. No, I'm just kidding. We might as well. So we'll get all the season stuff done here. We've got one more race left. Just doing it just for the sake of saying we did it. Just out of curiosity, did we... Spark results. Where's the... Is there a thing on here that tells us like the fastest track time ever? Red Bull actually had the fastest lap. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the fastest total race. I want to see what the fastest lap ever was. Is there a way to see that? Lap record. Verstappen a 124.319. And I don't know what she did. So he does have the record from 2021, actually. That's crazy. So if that's the case, we might not. Oh, we have the lap record there. Very cool. I'm sorry, that was the first Grand Prix, was the 2021. Yeah, sorry, I looked at that wrong. So Max Verstappen has the record. Oh, 2023, I see over on the far right. Max Verstappen got it a couple years ago. Piastri got it there on that one. She got it this year on this lap. Sainz got it a year ago. She got Austin this year. Sainz got it a year ago. Several years ago. I mean, some of these, if you had like rain or something like that, we wouldn't have gotten anything. There's Fernandez getting the fastest lap there in Belgium this year. Verstappen, Sainz. I mean, we got our name up there. Some big names. That's pretty cool. Fernandez there. Imola. Ibanez in Japan. And I think that's about it. Yeah, we wouldn't expect anything too high up there because we weren't quite at the top at the very beginning though. All right, let's get to this next race. A suspension that we don't need, but that's all right. Don't even care about the training schedule. Good, looks good to me. We do not need the training schedule. We're done after this season, so training is irrelevant. Do we actually have 3 practice sessions this time? Because if we do, I'll do the thing I did last time. Or I was going to try to do last time.
The season draws to a close.
Yeah, we do. Okay. So we'll just put on bad parts and then run them out like I had planned to. Alright, don't even worry about it. I guess we'll use this one. No reason to do anything different there. This gearbox just barely made it to the end, didn't it? Guess we can use this engine. Okay. Alright, all that looks good. Just run out as you are. That's fine. Simulate session. Of course, we start off really good. All right. Push some of these off to a little bit. Actually, what I should do what I probably should do is just use the calculator for this part because there's no way I'm going to be able to figure out what goes where. Alright, so I had them on 3.0. That's just because I don't know how to use the sliders. The sliders are very confusing. Alright. Give me a good... Alright, we'll go down to 1.5. 7.3. 3.25. And 4. Okay. Yeah, that's much nicer than what I was going to try and do. Although we've already kind of proven that it doesn't really matter what we plug in here. Our car's too fast to stop at this point. All right, do that again. All right, 100%, 90%. Honestly, that's good enough. We'll just sim this last one. Call it good enough.
Qualifying is coming up.
Got up to 91. Perfect. All right, put on some good parts again. Get through qualifying. Again, we'll just simulate through qualifying. There's no reason to belabor it at this point. Alrighty, let's qualify. Simulate to the race. I would be shocked if we're not first and second again. And as you expected, first second. Okay. Tires look good. Everything else looks good. Let's just pick these up. And let's go. Last race, guys. Been a good season.
Well, it's great to have you with us.
Been a good 3 years, honestly. We did everything exactly the way we expected. First year, we kind of focused on just money, quite frankly. Second year, we focused on research, and then third year, we just hit the ground, hit the pedal, to the metal, so to speak. Hit the gas pedal down, and focused on just winning everything, and we did exactly what we did. So. All right, we're starting to gap the other groups a little bit, so that's good to see. I mean, quite a bit, actually. She's actually supposed to stay on aggressive here. All right, settle in. Finish a race. Finish the season. Finish the game. Safety car. All right. Actually, it's legit safety car.
We've got a yellow flag.
Not great for us because it just means everybody gets to catch up with us when we were just absolutely dominating them. But we'll zip ahead again later. Everybody else is pitting, really? I don't think we need to pit. I mean, I get why they're pitting to some degree, but at the same time, I think we're fine ignoring the pit. Come on, let us loose. Go, go. I mean, it's possible we will have, I mean, likely, right, that we're going to have 2 pit stops, timed pit stops, where everybody else is only going to have 1 more timed pit stop. But I don't think it's going to matter either way. I should get him to go a little bit further, I think, before he pits in. Probably schedule his pit on the next one. Alright, let's pit you onto hards. Second pit, pretty good. Does have his work cut out for him, but that's alright. Of course there's a crash.
Now I'm finding out what's happened here, and it looks to be the McLaren that's involved.
Alright, we're gonna call that good enough. Hopefully got enough temperature in the tires. Actually, you can stay on aggressive here with the fuel. Probably gonna let you go another lap or 2 as well, to be honest. Schedule Ibanez pit on the next round here.
Two secs. There's been a crash.
All right, come on, good pit stop, guys. Come on. 1-8, very good pit stop. She's just in front of him. Okay. Yep. We'll settle in here. Ibanez moving up to 5th. Does get fastest lap at the moment. Ibanez up to 3rd. Oh. Oh, goodness. I still don't think we pit. Like, I don't think it matters.
There's a yellow flag now.
Oh, it's already ending soon? Wow, that was fast. Asley right on our tail. Goodness. Lots of people getting fastest laps here, unfortunately. Alright, so most everybody else is... actually, no, everybody's going to have to pit again. So whatever they did in the pit stop, if they'd put on like hards and was able to make it to the end of the race, cool, I would have gotten it. But honestly, that pit stop didn't really help them, at least not against us. It might have helped them within each other, you know, some of them moved around a little bit because they got soft tires or who knows what. But yeah, for us, it didn't matter. Yeah, we'll go ahead and schedule her pit when she crosses the line here. And she's coming out on mediums. We'll wait one more lap for you. Oh, okay. Never mind then. That makes that easier. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's go ahead and put on the front wing that we've got. Might as well. Alright, let's get your pit scheduled as well. You're coming in for softs. I mean, it's second pit for us having to change the front wing. I actually don't know how good that is, but sounds pretty fast to me. Can't even tie my shoe in 8 seconds. Just saying. Let's do that. Let's do that. Get some temperature in here. We had the front wing handy. We might as well use it. 1.9. Nice. All right. I mean, she just jumped up to 13th. Great stuff. We're going to call that good enough on the temperature. Up to 10th. All right, you're going to stay on aggressive. You're actually going to settle in here. Alright, now it's just a matter of getting some hunting done. Gotta hunt down these guys one by one. I don't know that anybody knows gets back into first. It's not impossible, but it's a little bit unlikely right now. Fernandez can get back to first, though. Wow.
We've got an incident here, and as
What
I
is with all the
understand it, George
safety
Russell's
cars?
involved. So let's take a look at the...
I mean, I don't care about the wreck crash. Alright, well then we are definitely not going in because we're literally fine. Oh, let's make sure you come back to balance here. That's insane. I mean, if anybody else pits, then we got him. Yeah, we're fine. He's going to be first. He's going to be able to catch up here in a minute. Yeah, this is all good. Oh, that was just a very quick safety car. The fact that I have him not fighting her might make this a little bit awkward here, but we'll see how it goes. She's got to catch up with him first for that to matter. Put you back on standard, put you on top up. Put you on top up, put you down on aggressive. Snowda's running a good race though, I'm impressed. Yeah, he just slowed down for her, but that's alright. She'll be able to chase down Sonoda now. I might have gone too far with him. What? Alright, well we are going to unfortunately be in third because I think the safety car will cover us all the way to the end of the race. So if Fernandez had been able to just barely get past Sonoda, which he was about to do on that stretch right here, I bet He would have been second, and that would have been locked in. But that's all right. Got Ibanez back to first, and that's really the only thing that matters. So many crashes on this track. Even us. Even Ibanez crashed, to be fair. Win the constructors, win the drivers.
Lots to talk about after that race.
Fastest pit stop competition. All the achievements. I mean, we just had so many points. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, we almost had as many points as the next 4 teams. Not quite. Maybe next 3 teams, I guess. Yeah, almost about the next 3 teams. But we did get that as well. Not by a massive margin, but enough. Didn't get that money, but that's all right. All right, so where does our car end up? So again, first across the board, I want to do is car analysis here. I don't want to just take a picture of this so I can kind of compare this with whatever we're about to see. I want to check it against the new season starting. What is the next best team? Probably Red Bull, I would imagine. Not really, actually. Could be, what was it, Alpine that was close to us? They're up there. What up, McLaren was up there. McLaren's pretty high. Actually, McLaren is third because we're first and second. McLaren would be a good one to compare against, I suppose. All right. I want to see, because again, we have done no research, right? I want to see what it looks like going into the new season with no research. We don't plan to lose this title next year. Well, I mean, we're not really coming back next year. We're retiring on top. I assume no research is going to put us down pretty far. Now, will it put us at the bottom? I doubt it. Because there wasn't, I don't think there was that many drastic changes. Actually, we can take a look. I mean, yeah, that's a decent change, right? Yeah, 7%, 8%. Yeah, that actually is pretty significant. So there's actually changes across the board, it looks like. So, we'll see how much that makes a difference. It might put us at the bottom. I honestly don't know. This game is so funny. We failed even though I was way over the mark because those numbers, that line is so not working properly. That's dumb. Oh, it's so funny. We failed. We failed ones when we went over. Note to you guys. Make sure you go over by a lot because otherwise you will fail. Maybe they fixed it. Oh no, I mean we're in the newest patches, I think. Oh, I don't know. It's weird. All right, there's the regulation changes. I actually get an extra gearbox and an extra ERS. That's really nice. Minus 10%, so that's what it was. Okay. So the real question was, were we 10% better? Doubtful, but I mean, we're definitely gonna stick with the Red Bull stuff here. All right, will we see? Does it show us right now? Okay, all right, you know. There's definitely a dip, but not a massive dip. We're third on DRS, fifth on low speed, third on medium speed, first on high speed. We're still a ridiculously fast car. I mean, this stuff down here is not great. And top speed's not great. But not great by how much is kind of the real question. So if we go car analysis. So let me look at my picture here. So we went from 323 to 322, 323.84. So we were almost 324. The McLaren car that I was averaging us against was 321.87. We're still faster than the McLaren car was last year, but the average for the rest of the cars has gone up, as you can see. But, you know, it says we're 15th, right? But the average is 0.19, so we're not far behind the average. So who do we think is the fastest team then? Is it McLaren? No. Red Bull? No. Ferrari? Definitely not. Alpine? No. Who is the fastest cars here? I mean, Aston Martin's pretty fast. Kick jumped up a lot. Actually, Kick looks like the team to beat right now. We're not massively behind them. We were 2 kilometers per hour faster than McLaren, which again, we thought was kind of close behind us last year. 2 kilometers per hour faster. And then we're only 0.7 kilometers slower than Kick Sauber here. So take that for what you will. We're still better on low speed than Kick, for example. I don't know. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's, I want to kind of get to secure and just run it. And I'm not even going to do any parts or anything like that. I kind of just want to see where we're at. I'm not going to play it, but I want to sim it. I don't really care. Can we like, whatever, just go ahead and grab whatever. I don't really care. I'm just trying to get to the race. The sponsor money is not going to matter for the race itself right now. And I'm not going to play the season. I just want to see how fast our car is once we get to the actual season here. I mean, normally we'd be doing car parts, stuff like that right now, which could potentially get us a chance to get ahead of them again. Which actually, because we're not doing any designs, there's a good chance we'll fall further behind. But I just want to see where we're at, having done no research compared to the rest of the teams. Because we weren't that bad off. Honestly, it did not look that bad. Alright, fine. Just whatever. We're not doing anything, so... Yes, I know that there's poor conditions everywhere, but I will get to those. I'm not really that worried about it right now. All right, season starts. So, how much more did the other cars pass us now? Quite a bit. I mean, we're down to 9th and 11th. Again, we could have done some stuff to give us a little bit better chance, but yeah, we did drop off pretty heavily there.
Here we go.
Still got the best driver in the world, in theory. Fourth and fifth is great qualifying. Oh my goodness. We did not drop off much, guys. Having done no research and no design at the beginning of this year either. We have dropped off basically not at all. Ibanez got second. Verstappen's back. Hey, after his 2-year hiatus or whatever it was. So we got second with Ibanez. Insane. Does she have the fastest lap? Is that what that says? Yeah. And then Fernandez again. And not bad. I mean, honestly, 12th is fine. Considering we put no work into the car. I wanted to look at this because I have an idea for a new series. I need to think about it. No promises, but there might be a new series coming up for F1 Manager. We'll see. That kind of plays into what I just did a little bit. We'll see. But anyway, it was a good season, guys. I mean, we absolutely don't, as you expect. That's the problem with this game. Unfortunately, I love this game. I really do. It's not hard enough. It's the problem. And people can be like, well, if you don't do X, Y, and Z, if you don't min-max, then it's harder. Okay? That's true about any game. I mean, if I go play, I don't know, World of Warcraft and I put on the worst gear I can find, I'm probably not going to be, doing very good, But the whole point of playing games is to min-max and do the best you can with the skills that you have and the knowledge that you have. So saying don't min-max, it makes it harder is like, well then, I guess what? If I don't play the game, it's pretty hard to win too. So, you know what I mean? So min-maxing can't be or don't min-max cannot be the solution at all. You have to be able to play the game to the best of your ability, but min-maxing has to be, like, I want to be able to min-max, but also trust that the AI is min-maxing. That's the thing I want to see, is that I want to min-max as best as I can using my, what I know, and then trust that the AI is right there, right beside me. I mean, maybe not quite as good as me, because I mean, should they ever be as smart as the player? In theory, no, probably not. But I don't know. But we still won 3 seasons. We won it. It's exactly how I predicted the beginning of the series. And it's exactly how it played out. So it is what it is. And it was a lot of fun, though. I still didn't play it. It's fun dominating. But I do have an idea for a new series. We'll see if it comes to fruition or not. But for now, this series is done. I hopefully you enjoyed that. Again, very dominating. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.